What is up, Monster Jam fans? We have finally made it to the date that you've all been waiting for. The day that we will see some Monster Jam athletes set world records, possibly break some world records. And I'm here with Connor Bauer and Joseph Medina, here for the inside scoop of what's going down today. So fans, we're going to break things down of what is going to be absolutely going on here today. Starting off with you, Joe. What do you think that's going to happen today?
You know, we are here with 9 of the most amazing drivers performing 9 of the most amazing, insane stunts tonight. And it's going to be unbelievable to see all these records being broken. Or who knows, maybe they're going to attempt them and fail them. We don't know yet. But it's going to be insane. You know, I'm going to be performing a double front flip. You yourself you're going to be jumping over, not but just jumping, but full momentum backflip over 8 trucks. And also, Connor Bauer is here in the booth. He's going to also be attempting the backwards momentum backflip, first ever done here on YouTube. So it's going to be pretty insane.
You know, so those are some pretty insane stunts that we're going to be trying to set the world record for here on Rigs of Rods. Now, Connor, give us a rundown of what exact tricks are going to be going on here today.
Well, today is going to be filled with a lot of different tricks that people have never really seen before on Rigs of Rods. So, without further ado, as Joe said, I am doing the backwards momentum backflip in my beautiful Max D stunt truck. Then we have the double backflip, which needs to be landed perfectly, as it states, which is going to be Max D Fire, driven by Amari. Then the double front flip, which you already explained, Joe was performing. The forward momentum backflip over a moving plane will be done by Freddie to Napoli, so that's going to be one to look over for. Then we have the longest moonwalk, which is going to be by Tommy, who is the driver of El Toro Loco and the Carnage Tour, just so anyone knows. Then the longest reverse bicycle, which is held by Wayne, otherwise known as Avengers Racing, the Pizza King himself. And then Joe stated the forward momentum backflip over 8 trucks. Gonna be probably the most insane stunt, maybe save for last, fans, you never know. Then the longest bicycle will be held by Cameron Russell, otherwise known as our graphics guy, who makes the amazing graphics for all the tours. And then last but not least, the most consecutive backflips ever done in one backflip hit, Caden Allen.
You know, man, that's a lot of crazy stunts. And now all the fans watching live here on YouTube, welcome to the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records. We are excited for today, and we cannot even think about what's going to go on today. So who's ready for the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records?
Alright, fans, now we're going to have a recap on what is yet to come for these possible attempted world records. First up will be myself, doing the reverse momentum backflip in Max D. Then will be Caden Allen attempting the most consecutive backflips ever. Then it will be Amari in Max D Fire attempting the double backflip, and he has to land perfectly. That's his goal. Then it will be Wayne C in in Megalodon attempting the longest reverse bicycle. Then we'll have Cameron Russell attempting the longest normal bicycle in Brodozer. Then Tommy V attempting the longest moonwalk in Earthshaker. Then Joseph Medina in Gravedigger attempting the double front flip to land perfectly. Then we'll have Friday Napoli doing the forward momentum backflip over a plane. So that's going to be very awesome to see. And then we'll have Jordan Hicks, last but not least, doing a forward momentum backflip over 5 trucks. So let's see if he can do that. That will be saved for last. But fans, we are in for one heck of a treat here tonight.
Before we get to our first stunt, let's meet the driver behind Max D, Connor Bauer.
Hey guys, Connor Bauer here, driver of the Pumpkin Smasher monster truck, and today I'm going to be representing Team Max D, the most decorated monster truck in Monster Jam history. The stunts that we're going to pull off today are going to be really insane. My stunt is the backwards momentum backflip. Now, this has never been done before in rigs, as of I know, and this is a very special honor for me. I am very nervous. I don't know if I'll land it. I don't know if I'll land on the top and possibly ruin the truck. I don't even know if I'll get back out there and do it. These stunts that we're going to pull off are going to be never seen before, and it's going to be absolutely insane. coming from background in motorsports, my dad loved cars, and I grew up with that. And then getting to know Jim Kohler and Avenger, the team that I work for, Team Scream, just got me into monster trucks. So it makes me very happy to be chosen to do this stunt. But what we're going to try to pull off is going to be insanely crazy. So hope you guys enjoy.
Alright fans, coming up first, it will be Connor Bauer and Max D going for the reverse momentum backflip. He has 3 attempts to see if he can land this trick, so let's see if he can land it here at the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records. Alright fans, we are here for the first attempt as he's going for it. And he doesn't really get it. So it looks like he will be re-attempting the reverse momentum backflip. Joe, what do you got to say for Connor?
Man, that was really close. Hopefully he could get it on his second attempt. But as you see right here, comes a little short.
He gets it back, but coming on to his final attempt, the third attempt. Let's see if Connor can get it. Lining up to where he needs to go. Here he goes. Oh!
Can he get it?
And he gets it!
He gets it!
A perfect landing. Keep it going for Connor Bauer in Max D, nailing the reverse momentum backflip. Coming up next for the next stunt here at the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records will be Caden Allen in Northern Nightmare, trying to set the record for the most consecutive backflips in a Monster Jam truck on rigs of rods. But before we go any further with that, let's get to meet Caden Allen in Northern Nightmare.
Hi, my name is Caden Allen. I'm from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, and I'm representing Team Northern Nightmare. This trick that I'm going to be doing is the most consecutive backflips. To break that record would be amazing for me. I've been only playing rigs of rods for like a couple months, and it would really mean a lot to me to be able to break that record and have that record for hopefully a long time. I've been a fan of Monster Jam since I can remember. Since I was 3 years old, I went to my first show back in 2010, and I really cannot believe what the sport's turned into, to do moonwalks, backflips, sidewalls, and it's going to be crazy. And for me to be able to do this trick, and not only that, to be the one to represent Canada, the truck Northern Nightmare is going to be amazing for me. I cannot wait, and I'm really, really excited about it. So tune in to see if I break that record.
Alright fans, coming up next, it is Caden Allen in Northern Nightmare, and Joe today, he is going to be attempting the most consecutives done in a monster truck. Do you think he will be able to live up to his word and complete the trick here tonight?
Connor, he's been practicing this trick all week long, and he's come close to completing the stunt, but he hasn't really completed the stunt yet. His goal is to reach at least 4 or 5 consecutive backflips, and it's near impossible, but as you see him here approaching his stunt, his ramp, we're going to see if he can complete this tonight.
For sure, he's definitely looking forward to bring home an amazing world record for all of his friends and family in Canada, because we are here at the Mighty Monsters training facility, which is awesome in this beautiful track. So Caden, like we said, will be attempting the most consecutives done in a monster truck. Can he do it? As you can see, 2 trucks, excuse me, as you can see, Max D, myself, has already completed. But anyway, Caden Allen's going for his first hit. Alright, he's got the rotation. Couldn't quite get it, so he is going to re-attempt his hit again.
He has that perfect rotation, Connor, but if he could get that little nose pig to get him to the second rotation, then he might get it.
Alright, so he's going for a second attempt. Here he goes. Oh, a little bit too slow. Ooh, hard on the cab. He's gonna floor it maybe. Yeah, he's gonna. Oh
It's the second one,
man.
but flips it over.
We're gonna go into an in cab here, as you can see. Hard hit on the front, and he's like, you know what? Let's just floor, and floors it. That's when you can see the beautiful blue sky. That's how you know he flipped. Man, what a huge impact inside the cab.
Yeah, definitely taking all those hits in, all those drivers taking all those crazy hits in tonight. It's gonna be crazy.
Yep, as you can see, he is reattempting yet again. This will be, I repeat, his final attempt. Let's see what he can do. Here he goes. He's going for it. He's got the
If he can get
momentum.
it, he gets
One,
the second flip.
2.
3.
Oh no!
Oh, can't quite save it.
Land it. Here's the in-cab shot again. Got the first one. Then here's the second one, and just over twist. I guess a twist basically, but first one tonight. Not able to get a record. Man. Fans, give it up for Caden Allen and Northern Nightmare. We'll be back with the next stunt for tonight's Mighty Monsters World Record Stunts.
Alright fans, coming out next, it will be Amari Nuanez and Max D Fire going for the double backflip. But before we get any further with this third stunt here at the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records, let's get ready to meet Amari Nuanez and Max D Fire.
My name is Amari Nuanez. I'm the driver of the Green Beret Monster Truck, and will be representing the most decorated monster truck in monster truck history, Max D Fire. Tonight's trick I will be attempting is going to be the double backflip. This trick has been attempted by many monster truck drivers and trucks in the many years, from Tom Mintz and Max D to Tom Mintz and George, I guess, at Wolfhound 19. But that's off topic. But it's my time to shine with this move with the double backflip. My experience in motorsports is my family's been doing drag racing close to 50 years at this point, and I've been into monster trucks since I was as far as I can remember. I'm just gonna say I'm excited to take this trick, and it's time to represent Fire Max D tonight, boys.
Alright fans, coming out next, it is Amari Nuanez in Max D Fire. And Jordan, today he will be attempting the double backflip, and his goal is to land perfectly on all 4 BKT tires.
You know, man, this track was built by Amari on the spot, so the fact that he could actually pull this off was literally amazing. And, you know, pulling up to his booth right there for the double backflip, we gotta give Amari a lot of credit. But I really love the track.
I do too. It's definitely something different, and not only, Jordan, is this going to be where the world records for Mighty Monsters is held, it's also our training center. As you can see, there's all trailers in the back, there's all garages back there for us. And before we get to the sun, as you can see, I've already completed my stunt. Caden Allen sadly not completing his most consecutive backflips, but here we go. Jordan first try. He's going for it. Full speed.
Oh.
1, 2, and he got both. What? He is not going to land on all 4s, which means he will have to re-attempt for a second time. Now, Jordan, he only gets 2 more tries. If he doesn't get this, it's going to be all on the line.
You know, man, going for a second attempt, Amari has been trying this trick a lot for a practice attempts, but lining up for his second attempt, let's see if he can do it. Oh!
1, 2, and he got it again, but not landing.
Oh, the tires just stuck to the ground way too much. Coming on to his final hit. Now, Connor, you said you've completed yours. Caden Allen did not complete his. So now will we see Amari land his with the final reattempt for the double backflip? Finally going for it.
Here we go. Come on, teammate. 1, 2.
And he gets
And
it!
he got it! He got it! Almost into a moonwalk there.
going for Amari Nuanez and Max D Fire, landing the double backflip here at the Mighty Monsters breaks world records. Alright fans, coming out next from the deep Atlantic, let's get to know Wayne Shihaki in Megalodon.
Now that's spicy. Oh, is this thing on? Oh, hey there, didn't see you there. Wayne Shihaki here, part of the Mighty Monsters Breaking World Records video. It's gonna be pretty awesome, man. I'm really looking forward to it. We have some of the best drivers ready to compete for some of the best stunts coming up. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I'm gonna be trying out, what is it there? The reverse bicycle. You know, it's been done before, but we're going to go for the longest reverse bicycle. We're going to ride that baby out all the way to the shores, take a little nap, take a little swim, ride it on back to the studio, and set it back down on all four BKT tires. And if I complete this world record, everybody's getting pizza, baby.
All right, fans, coming out next, it is Wayne Shihaki, the Pizza King himself, in Megalodon, attempting the world's longest reverse bicycle. Now, Jordan, Wayne is known for his bicycles in any tour, and he is ready to kill it out here tonight.
You know, man, like you just said, Connor, he is probably the best person to do a reverse bicycle, especially here at the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records, as he's going into his little booth area. Now, keep in mind, these drivers only get 3 opportunities to get their trick, and if they don't, they will get a do not complete. So far, we've gotten every single one of them to land their trick, but we are here, and as we were talking about that, you can see it up on the board. So far, all 2 out of the 3 drivers have landed their tricks, and Wayne Shihaki is the next attempt. As Connor, he is going for his first attempt for the reverse bicycle here at the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records.
Yeah, hopefully he can get it. Here he comes. He's on 2 wheels. All right, so he's carrying it nice and easy, which he normally likes to do. But now here's where he has to get his skill coming into play. He's getting really close to the end. Can he rotate it enough to get it back on all 4s? He might be going over. Okay, not a bad first attempt for Wayne in Megalodon.
About 2 more attempts. As you can see, he is re-attempting his reverse bicycle. Once again, 2 more remaining. Connor, I'm pretty sure he's got this down in the bag tonight.
For sure. Now, as you know, he just completed it, but he wants to go longer. So it's almost like a Tom Ince moment where Tom completed it, but he wanted to go again. And that's what Wayne's doing. Wayne's doing it, and he's riding a little bit faster, it looks like, right now. So far, so good.
Going in with a lot of speed. Oh, getting into the wall, but he gets it.
Sidewall.
Oh.
Hey, they're going to have to RAI him right there. Too close to containers.
Now that means 1 more attempt for Wayne Shihaki and Megalodon to land his trick. Now, Connor, this is where all the butterflies start kicking into your stomach, because we really want him to land this.
Oh, for sure. You know, he landed it once, but like you said, Jordan, he wants it to land it even longer. So here he goes. All right, so he has the speed. He's on the back 2 tires, or, well, on the 1. It was a little bit wobbly. Now, here we go, Jordan. This is the part where he always gets stuck. Can he get past it?
Oh.
What? Physics much. That was nice. Oh, on the other side.
Now,
He's going back.
we let him go on that side because he wouldn't have had enough room, so we made it a little more fair to actually ride that bicycle out. Oh, and he's getting so close to the wall. And he's on the other side. Holy crap.
That was awesome.
And
he's still
that
going.
will
Wow.
be it, as Wayne Shihaki and Megalodon will complete the longest reverse bicycle here at the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records. Coming out next, it will be Cameron Russell in Brodozer. Now, we do not have a promo video to show you and get to know him. But you know, Cameron Russell is very known for doing a lot of bicycles around the stadium. And he can hold it for a long amount of time. So he's coming out here to the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records to see if he can do the longest bicycle in Rigs of Rods here, once again at the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records.
Alright fans, coming out next, it is Cameron Russell in Brodozer. Now, as you saw, last run was Wayne Shahaki and Megalodon doing the reverse bicycle, but now Cam is going to attempt the longest regular bicycle, so he's just going to go forward on one of the sides of Brodozer here.
You know, Cam didn't really have a little get-to-know video, but like we said in that little promo we did before this, Cam is probably, once again, we've seen him ride out some long bicycles around the stadium, so we thought he would be the best for this stunt as he is getting ready to line up for his first stunt. But looking back on the bracket, everyone except for Caden Allen has landed their trick. We saw Wayne Shahaki and Megalodon land his first ever reverse bicycle for the longest distance. But coming up for the first attempt for Brodozer at the longest bicycle.
Alright, come on Cam. Alright, he's going for it. Very nice. A lot of speed going into that though, so it could affect him, but he's getting a little bit wobbly. He's kind of got it right now. This is going to be the tough place where Wayne got mixed up last run. Cam's going to have to see what he can do. Going on the sidewalls. Can he get it?
He gets it up on the back two tires. He is going to be re-attempting his longest bicycle. But let's see. We really have a lot of faith in Cam, as he's probably one of the best bicycle riders in the game. So going on the other side this time.
With a lot more speed, as you can see all that smoke from that beautiful diesel-powered engine right there. And, you know, when I first met Cam, Caden Vile, driver of Soldier Fortune in my tour, he said that when he first met Cam, oh my goodness, he almost went down right there, I'm sorry.
He just did a full circle.
On one wheel.
Oh.
So that will not count, Jordan, because he did not come back on all four tires, so that means he has one more chance left and he is re-attempting. So if he doesn't land it, it's still complete because he did it the first try.
So close for Cameron and Brodozer, locking on to his final attempt here for the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Record as he is going for it.
Nice, nice.
Going in with a little bit less speed this time.
Probably the smart idea. And like I said, Caden Vile told me that he walked it across the entire stadium, which I do believe because he almost did it once in my show in Season 1. And so far he's having amazing control right now. Okay, now he's getting the sidewalls. On the other side.
He's riding it right back towards the camera with a lot of speed. Oh.
Right back to where he started. He's going to get to the containers unless he can stop it. Very nice.
And that will be it for Cameron Russell in Brodozer, completing the longest bicycle here at the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records. Alright fans, coming out next here for the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records, it will be Tommy V in Earthshaker trying to attempt the longest moonwalk. Now we do not have a promo get to know video for Tommy, but Tommy is pretty much one of the best racers on Rigs of Rods and a very, very awesome dude to be around. So he's coming out here helping us out with the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Record and going for the first longest moonwalk attempt here at the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records.
Alright fans, coming out next, it is Tommy Vellerone in Earthshaker. Now, today he's going to be attempting the longest moonwalk, kind of like what Tom did, but he's going to try to go even longer than 600 feet. So, can he do it here tonight?
You know, the one cool thing about Tommy is that he actually worked super hard to get himself in to University of Northwestern Ohio, also known as UNOH, the proud sponsor of Monster Jam. So we love hanging out with Tommy. He's an amazing dude, and he cannot represent a truck no more than Earthshaker as he's going for the longest moonwalk. It should either be in Max D Fire, or Earthshaker, but I feel like Tommy can get this moonwalk here today.
I do too. You know, he's very good. We've seen him in tours, and when he goes for the moonwalk, he has such nice precision going through each jump. Like if he wants to go over something, he'll go over it, no problem. So let's see what he can do out here tonight.
Also, the good thing about Tommy is that he is very, very patient. He's not a man to rush anything, but he's lining up for his first attempt.
And he's up.
Riding it out pretty good. Now these drivers are going to have to navigate themselves around on the straightaway. So it's not just going to be having to go straight. They're actually going to have to turn those front two BKT tires to where they want to go. And he's letting it down early as he probably gave it a little too much gas. But he's got 2 more attempts here for the longest moonwalk in Earthshaker.
2 more attempts, so that one will count if he doesn't land the other 2. But we will see how it plays out for Tommy in Earthshaker.
Finally looking at the bracket once again, Cameron Russell completing his trick, Wayne Shahaki completing his trick. Those were the 2 recent tricks, lining up for his second attempt, popping it up pretty well. Let's see if he can ride it, which I'm pretty sure he can. Now you saw him turn those front 2 tires right there to get the perfect angle on Earthshaker to help him out with this stunt.
So far, so good.
So far looking like he will get it. Gonna have to give it a little more gas as he's gonna let it down once again. That'll be the longest he has gone so far. Moving on to the final attempt here at the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records. 1 more attempt for Tommy V in Earthshaker.
Let's see what he can do out here tonight. He's still got 1 more. Both attempts that he did counted, so even if he fails this one, he still has a record, but he wants to go longer than what he just did.
Going on to his final chance to get this stunt done. Turning the wheels a lot right here. Working on getting that truck nice and balanced to be able to walk it across the whole entire straightaway.
Very nice.
Now there are those runs where you think it is the one, like me and Connor both thought that the first 2 were going to be it. But this third one, he's looking like he's pretty calm, cool, calm, and collective about how he's approaching this moonwalk as he's riding it all the way down the straightaway.
Very nice. Can he get to the opening, Jordan?
Now this is where it all matters, because there's one thing he could do is overshot it and make the truck go down, or he could flip it over. But it looks like he is going to get it and go back. For all you fans, keep it going for Tommy V in Earthshaker, nailing the longest moonwalk here at the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records. Alright fans, coming up next, it will be Joseph Medina in Gravedigger attempting to pull off the double front flip here at the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records. But first, let's get to meet Joseph Medina in Gravedigger.
What's going on, everybody? Joseph Medina here. I'm going to be behind the wheel of Gravedigger on August 30th for Mighty Monsters Breaking World Records. I will be attempting the first ever double front flip ever recorded on YouTube. So that's going to be really, really interesting to see if we could, you know, complete this flip, or these 2 flips, as I should say. We got 10 of the most amazing drivers, 10 of the most insane, unbelievable tricks. double front flip is just one of the most amazing, one of out of the 10 the most amazing stunts that we're going to be performing that night. A little backstory about these Mighty Monster group. We actually formed this about maybe 7 to 8 months ago. It was maybe like 4 or 5 of us. We, just call ourselves Mighty Monsters because we're like, oh, we're like really cool friends. We have this group. Might as well just maybe give us a name, So we thought Mighty Monsters. Hey, that's pretty sick. So we actually been thinking of having like our own major event one day for a couple months now. But since that, Monster Jam had their world breaking records on Discovery Channel a couple days ago, we decided to make our own Mighty Monsters Breaking World Records. But we mixed it up a little bit. We gave our trucks our own designs. We have pretty cool trucks that are gonna be not debuting, but it's gonna be unique, pretty unique trucks. We got one very unique truck that you guys are really, really gonna like. It's gonna be a night full of a lot of carnage. You're gonna see us failing attempts. You're gonna see us breaking records. You're gonna see a lot of just bashing, crashing carnage, dude. But make sure to tune in August 30th, 8 Eastern, 8 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, you're not gonna want to miss it.
All right, fans, coming out next, representing the team out of Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, it is Joseph Medina and Gravedigger. Now, this is a very interesting chassis that we all put together for Joe, otherwise known as Amari, and it's almost like a Willman, but on a Gravedigger chassis.
As the first day we saw this, it was a pretty weird thing to see, but
Very.
it doesn't really matter because it hopefully will get the job done of what Joseph wants here for the double front flip. So Connor, I'm pretty sure he can actually get this.
I think he can too. It's like we said, it's a different chassis, so he's getting used to it, of course. But he wants to try to get this as precise as he can. And everyone has completed their trick, as you can see: Wayne, Tommy, Cameron, Amari, me, but except Caden Allen and Northern Nightmare, who didn't get the consecutive backflips. But anyway, here comes Joe in Gravedigger with his first attempt. Nice, got the nice bounce.
Oh, let it down a little too early. But he's gonna possibly just get one. And that's not a bad start here for his double front flip. As he has 2 more attempts remaining. I'm pretty sure he can do this within the second attempt, because it's not that bad, but it's also not that easy at the same time.
Yeah, he got an idea of what he needed to do, how much speed he has to do, and when he has to exactly let it down. So he's going for it. All right, he's got the bounce. He's flooring it. He didn't put it down yet. Perfect.
Oh!
1, 2.
So close! Over-rotated it.
That body's destroyed.
And that leaves him with 1 more hit remaining here for the front flip, the double front flip. This is where the final showdown comes down to for Joseph Medina in Gravedigger. It's all or nothing. Everything is on the line right now. His stunt is on the line. He's wanting to do this for a long time. Going for it.
Here he goes. All right, got the bounce. Flooring it.
He's got
Didn't
it.
set it down. He's got it.
1, 2, and he gets
He
it.
got it. One of the most tricks that we thought was going to be impossible to land, and he showed it. I'm literally lost of words for how awesome that was.
This is a crazy night. Congratulations to Joseph Medina in Gravedigger for completing the double front flip here at the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records. We've got 2 more stunts left to go. So fans, are you ready for some more record breaking here at the Breaking World Records? Alright fans, we've got 2 more record breakers here in the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records. So coming up second to last, let's get to meet the driver behind El Toro Loco, Freddie DiNapoli.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, it's Freddie DiNapoli here, the driver of Street Sweeper and Gladiator monster truck. We're out here, for the Mighty Monsters World Record. We started off as a small group, and we became like the best of friends, and we were just out here trying to break some records and to set some world records. So I'm out here tonight in the El Toro Loco monster truck, attempting a forward momentum backflip over a plane. Sounds pretty crazy, but hopefully I can get the trick and land it, man. And just good luck to everyone that's attempting these records, and keep an eye out.
Alright, fans, coming out next, second to last here, it is Freddie DiNapoli and El Toro Loco. Now, we saw Gravedigger's chassis. It was very odd. This is a normal woman, Jordan, just raised a little bit higher, so it's kind of like Chuck Warner's, and as you can see, he is attempting to jump over a moving plane, but not only jumping, a forward momentum backflip over it, and there's the plane driver, Caden Vile. So let's see what he can do, if he can get that plane perfectly lined up with Freddie.
Man, this trick will have to take a lot of patience and probably a lot of paying attention to when you need to go. Those Caden Vile and Freddie DiNapoli both have a radio in the truck and along with the plane. So Caden will give Freddie the go once he thinks that Freddie is good enough and that they are both good enough to actually complete the stunt. As you can see, Joseph Medina has completed the double front flip. Tommy V, longest moonwalk. Cameron Russell, longest bicycle. Wayne C, longest reverse bicycle. And Amari Nuanez in the double backflip as Freddie is preparing himself for the first attempt.
Here he goes.
Oh!
Man.
Oh, in the bounce. Got him.
So close.
Definitely not really what he wanted, but he's going to reattempt. That is all good. 2 more tries for Freddie DiNapoli and El Toro Loco for the forward momentum backflip over the flying plane. It sounds pretty incredible, but now Freddie is going for his second attempt, lining it up.
Come on, Freddie, you got this. One of the most impossible stunts people might think is impossible. He's going, he's flooring it.
The
and there's
anticipation
Caden.
is real.
And
they get it.
Yeah, they got it. I didn't say he got it yet because you never know how that landing will go, but he got it. But will he reattempt it? No, it looks like he's going to complete it. There you go. Another record completed, Jordan.
Now, I did hear them talking in the radio about possibly doing something fancy as Freddie is lined up once again. Now, this is possibly a once-in-a-lifetime chance to see this part of the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records once again premiering on August 30th. So we are glad all of you are here. Both me and Connor are very appreciative of all of you guys joining in live here to the stream as Freddie is getting ready to nail his forward momentum backflip over the plane once again.
Hopefully he can do it. He landed it again, but I guess he wants to go again because like you said on the radio, they were doing a surprise, but he's flooring it. Here he comes.
And it looks like Caden is upside down. Oh!
And can he get it? Can he get it? He got it.
He got it.
Barrel roll.
The landing, and he's all good. Freddie DiNapoli lands. Probably the first ever forward momentum backflip over an upside down plane. What a stunt.
Very much what a stunt. He did it over the plane when the plane was just like nice and level with him, but then Caden just like, you know what, let's turn this sucker around. He did it. Another record complete. What an amazing day so far. We only got one more left. Alright, fans, now let's get to meet the driver behind the Mighty Monsters stunt truck, Jordan Hicks.
What is up, Monster Jam fans? It's Jordan Hicks, the original driver of the Black and Green Wrecking Machine, Gravedigger. We are here at the first ever Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records. I'm excited. All the contenders are excited. And you know, today we're going to be going for the 8-truck jump. And it's pretty crazy. We went from 5 and then we one-upped it and went up to 8. Because 5 was pretty much too easy. And so far, this thing has come together so well. I've had to make my video pretty late. But you know, man, the whole entire reason we're doing this is because we got inspired by Monster Jam, and we just wanted to do it because we're part of a group. And we're all friends. We've been friends for almost a year now, and it's been fun ever since. We got our own group, so we all decided to work together on something that is going to come out hopefully amazing. So it premieres in 8 days. So it's pretty crazy. And, you know, judging me going for the forward momentum backflip over 8 Monster Jam trucks is crazy. But we've got a lot more stunts in the books for all you fans. Cannot say yet. You guys are going to have to wait till August 30th, which you guys are probably watching it on right now. So once again, welcome to the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records. I'm one of the hosts. Connor Bowers is one of the hosts. Joseph Medina is our final host. And we possibly might have some few little specialties in the ending. Maybe not. You really never know. So all I can say is, hopefully I can land my trick, and I'll see you guys there at the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records.
Alright fans, coming out last but not least, it is Jordan Hicks in the Mighty Monsters truck. Now, Joe, what he is going to pull off is absolutely insane. All the stunts have been completed, as you can see, except Kane Allen in Northern Nightmare. Jordan is attempting the forward momentum backflip over 8. I repeat, 8 trucks.
Man, like you said, Connor, it's gonna be insane. We've seen him practice this without the trucks, and he landed the forward momentum backflip, but we haven't seen it complete over 8 trucks. You know, at first it was supposed to be 5, but you know, he's like, let's add 3 more. You know, so let's see how this turns out here for Jordan Hicks.
Yeah, let's see how it will end up, really, because Caden's the only one who did not complete in Northern Nightmare, which is all good. He did have a tough trick, which no one can really blame him for. It's really hard to do and pull off. But Jordan is going for something that has really never been done, and here he goes for his first attempt. He's flooring it.
He's approaching the ramp here, Connor. Let's see if we can get it.
The rotation. Now it all depends on the landing.
Hey,
nice landing.
It bounces it a little bit. Keep it under control, Jordan.
Nice. Now, the reason why, I know there wasn't much enthusiasm from us is because we know he can go for more. Is he going to go for more height, more distance, or is he going to go for a better landing? So basically, if he does not complete these next 2 tries, he still has the record. So everyone has completed it here, Joe, but Caden Allen and Northern Nightmare.
Yeah, you know, you still got to give huge props to Caden Allen. He went all those full rotations. We even just saw onboard in-cab view of Caden, as we see Jordan here going for his second attempt here. See if he could get the full rotation.
There it is. Will it be cleaner?
Landed.
Oh no, bad bounce.
Goes over.
Ooh. Well, that body's definitely destroyed after that second attempt. So it still counts because he came back on all 4s, but the first attempt is still the best. Now, Joe, he's on his final attempt. Can he make this the most beautiful butter backside landing ever out of all the landings that have been featured on Mighty Monsters World Records? We're about to find out right now. Jordan just needs that momentum to get that flip, and then now he just has to focus on his landing.
Right, here we go, Connor. His third and final attempt here.
Full speed ahead. Got the rotation. A little bit slower, but that's fine.
Got it.
Beautiful. Textbook landing ever. Beautiful job, and as you can see, fans, he has completed it. Jordan Hicks in the Mighty Monster Stun Truck completed the forward momentum backflip over 8 trucks. What an amazing day here. But fans, do not go away, because we do have something very special for you that was not planned, so hope you guys enjoy.
Alright fans, coming up next, it is our unrevealed stunt that we never talked about throughout the whole entire 45+ minute episode. So fans, For the final stunt, please welcome Caden Vile, driver of Monster Energy.
All right, fans, coming out here making a surprise appearance. It is Caden Vile in Monster Energy. Now, Jordan, after your amazing stunt that you completed, Caden is coming out and making a surprise appearance, and he is trying 4 backflips in a row.
You know, man, going for his first attempt already here at the Mighty Monsters breaks world records. Oh
1,
my
2,
god!
3, 4. Weird bounce. Can he land it?
Oh, no. As you can see, fans that are watching this right now, everyone has completed their trick, including me and Connor, except for Caden Allen in Northern Nightmare, trying to go for the most consecutive backflips. But Connor, to be honest, this event was absolutely amazing on what people could actually do with their trucks.
Oh, it was, this amazing track, and now our new test facility made by Amari, driver of Maxi Fire, who attempted the double backflip and completed it, but Caden's going for his second attempt. Here he goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th one!
Oh!
And he lands it!
And he got it! Now I'm not too sure if Caden is going to want to keep that, or he's going to want to go for one more. But still, if he doesn't land this one, he's got that backflip.
Yeah, he got 5 and then plus the consecutive, which doesn't count, just the 5th one counts. So he basically went over the top with his record. Instead of 4, he went for 5, but here he goes. Let's see how many rotations he can get.
Final attempt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4 plus the consecutive.
And he gets it!
Very nice.
Now, fans, that's awesome, as it is the final run here at the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records. Connor, it was an amazing night.
It was. After when we saw the real life breaking world records, we decided to do this, and I hope you guys enjoyed, because, Jordan, this was amazing. We've never done anything like this before, our group especially, and anything in rigs. So this is amazing. We all completed our stunts again, except Kay and Allen in Northern Nightmare, but to be here hosting this and being a part of it was truly amazing.
Man, I just want to say thank you to every single person who has watched this video. We worked very, very hard. We would have Joe here right now, but he is doing something at the moment, so me and Connor are going to outro this Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records. But basically, fans, this took us more than at least 2 to 3 weeks to make this video for all of you guys, so make sure you press the like button, and for everyone who is watching on different channels, welcome. And thank you for watching the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records. We would appreciate it if you all subscribed. We're going to hopefully look forward to making some more videos like this. And Connor, this was a 50-minute video pretty much. That is crazy.
Yeah, it was, and it is crazy, but it was totally worth it. 2 to 3 weeks worth of editing for just a 50-minute video. Fans, it was amazing. Thank you guys for coming, and as usual, we love to put on a show for you. That's all I gotta say. Other than that, we got some stuff coming up for you, just some highlights on what happened here today. But other than that, Jordan, anything else?
Like you guys heard, Connor said there's a few highlights. We put together a little highlight video of what's going on here at the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records. Thank you so much for joining us today, and this is the Mighty Monsters Breaks World Records.
From the bottom, raise to the top.